Hello all, this is House Arrest Pro. Thanks for tuning back in. This is more Resident Evil 2 for newbies. We're going to pick it up right where we left off the last time. We just found the first medallion and put it into our statue there. And so now that we have this knife, where can we go? Well, a knife isn't going to open a locked door. However, you can use that knife to cut this tape and get into this power panel here. Now, you would think as a police officer, you could figure out a different item, tool, or something to use to cut that tape open, but apparently we had to wait for that knife. I know, some things don't make sense, but it is a video game, so. So we've got tons of items already, and as you can see, our inventory is full. Now, another big part of any Resident Evil game is inventory management. So believe me when I say you'll be making a lot of trips to the storage box here to put away items so that you can make room for new ones. So, what is this? We've got this key that we've already used, and that's the reason there's that red check mark at the bottom there. Once you see that check mark, it means you can discard that item for good or store it away and forget about it. It will not be used again. So we'll go ahead and store that key away. We will carry one first aid spray with us just in case. We have our gun, our ammunition, our knife, and our healing item. And that leaves 4 slots remaining. Should be enough to pick up anything that we happen to come across. So we've cleared this first area pretty well. Going to check our little map just to make sure, and as you can see, this is all green now, which means that we've done everything we can currently do there. Hallway here that's blocked off. Damn, bro. You're gonna want to get that looked at by a doctor. I think it might need a stitch or two. Maybe a Hello Kitty Band-Aid. It might be a good idea to grab that radio from him, but we're just going to walk on by and pretend we didn't see him. We've got a door here with a different kind of symbol on it. It's locked. We've got a fellow officer hanging from the rafters. Open windows. Now you will find out what those are all about. If you do not block them off, then they will bleed zombies. Zombies can enter the police station through those windows, like this one is about to do. I was thinking maybe there would be some boards right here, but there's not, so hell with that. I'm not dealing with him right now. We've got another memo. A record of events. I'll let you guys read through that on your own. Feel free to pause and read. Basically just telling you how this police department became overrun by the undead zombos. Another locked door here. And our map. Awesome, that will definitely come in handy. Check that map to make sure. Looks like we're gotten all the items out of here. Appears there's one way to go. Up and over. We've got the fat zombie here trying to get into the snack machine. Got some more ammunition. Hey man, they're sold out of bugles. anytime you ever drop a zombie, it's always a good idea to try to either put another bullet in his head while you've got him down, or possibly even use a knife to finish him off. Basically, you just want to make sure he's dead. And the main reason why I do that is, if you don't, let's say you were just to go by him there, then in the event that he's not dead, if you leave this area and come back, he'll be there again. You'll have to deal with him all over again. So by finishing him off for good, we know if we ever have to backtrack and come back through this area, he will not be bothering us again. And it's always a good idea to never trust a corpse laying on the ground, or what you think is a corpse anyway. All right. So we got this door. We might as well go in here first. Check around for zombies before we do anything. Alright, so we've got a keypad here with a bunch of numbers on it. Obviously we're missing 2. Well, we're missing the 2 and the 3. And then we've got a bunch of locked lockers. Ah, I could really use that. That's an extra hip pouch for carrying more items. But basically what that means is that anything that doesn't have a 2 or a 3 in it, we can get access to, like this 109, 106, excuse me, 103 we cannot, 102 we cannot. So basically we have 109 and 106 at the present that we can get into. I'm going to enter those numbers here on this keypad to unlock them. 109. All right. Grab whatever goodies are inside. We have a roll of film and some more handgun ammunition. So got this here that we obviously have to have some sort of card or key for. Got this, which is a memo. Tells you about the lockers and the spare keys. We're going to need to find those keys if we ever intend on getting in the rest of these lockers here. I thought I heard a zombie. I did hear a zombie. Where the hell did you come from, buddy? Are you going to try to come in here, or are you just going to hang out?
Son of a bitch.
Every once in a while, you'll score one of those. That's called a critical hit. You get one shot and their head explodes, and that means they are down for good. So you won't have to deal with them again. Alright, now that we have that area, never trust a corpse. And in the spirit of trying to save ammo here, we're gonna put our handy dandy knife to use. So we've got some gunpowder here and a note. Uses of gunpowder. Now this basically tells you what I was telling you about earlier. 2 standard gunpowders will give you handgun ammo. A gunpowder and a high-grade gunpowder will give you shotgun shells, and 2 high-grade gunpowders will give you mag ammo. Now obviously in this game, you're going to need all the ammunition, healing items, and things like that you can possibly get your hands on. So it's going to be a good idea for you to look around as much as possible. Tells you a little bit more. Hi, friend. There's that critical hit I've been looking for. We have a safe that we have no combination to. And is that all we have in here? We have a door that we don't have the lock or a key to. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. Rookie's first assignment. Now we are going to read this because it tells us what we need to do right now. Leon, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to the success, the key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure to get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured out that much, right? Good luck, Leon, by the way. It might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Alright, and as you can see, they were expecting me and planning a bit of a warm welcoming party before all hell broke loose. So in order to get those names, we're going to go have a look at these desks and see if we can figure out what those initials are. So on this desk, we have Neil. So we have an N. On this one, we have an E for Elliot. And finally, a D. So on this first lock, that's exactly what we're going to put in. N-E-D, Ned, basically. There's one down. Over here, we have somebody trying to come in. It sounds like we have somebody trying to come in. We have an M. Yeah, we got an M. A R. And to be quite honest, I can't remember where we find that second. Probably on this guy's shirt somewhere, but I've already blown a hole in him. So we can guess it from here. We have an M and an R, J, MRK, MRF, MRG, MRG. Awesome. An extended clip for our pistola. Anytime you get any gun parts, you just combine it. I'm gonna check our map. Still have that safe in here, but that should be it for now. All right. So at this point, we've gotten everything we can out of there. This is a good opportunity to show you guys about these windows here. We're gonna run over here, grab this set of wooden boards, and before he busts through, we're gonna plank this up. Now, if he busts that window, he still has those wooden planks to worry about, and he's not just gonna be able to come in and attack us. So that's the good news. Anytime you hear this sound, you will know you are in a safe room, or save room, which is also a safe room. If you're ever being chased by anything, you can come in here and the whatever is chasing you cannot get to you. So you are truly safe in these rooms to do any crafting or saving or inventory management, whatever you might need to do. This just tells you about herbs, which I've already kind of schooled you guys on. One of the first things you want to do when you get inside a new room is to take a quick loot around for any loot. Film contains evidence, do not leave off. Got a red herb here that we can go ahead and combine with our green. And we have a little dark room area here. Anybody guess what we can do with this roll of film that we have? We'll go ahead and use it. So we have a picture of a statue of a king with a book in his hand and some sort of little scepter in the other. All right. And we have no idea what in the hell that means yet, but we will. We'll learn it. But we can go ahead and combine those two gunpowders to make handgun bullets, and then we can actually combine handgun bullets with what we already had in order to free up yet another slot. And we're always going to carry one healing item with us so we can put the other one away. The cool thing about these storage boxes is, if you didn't notice, it's like a parallel universe. I can put items away in one of them find a different storage box, on the other side of the world, open it, and somehow I'll have access to all of my items. So they are very, very handy. Gonna go ahead and lay down a quick save here. Make sure we've gotten everything out of here. Yes, there's the safety deposit room we were at earlier. We obviously couldn't do anything there. We had the door here, or the safe, that we couldn't open. So we are going to continue the only way we can at this point, which is up these stairs. Got him blocked out, so he won't be messing with us anytime soon. Once again, have another corpse. Never trust them. Especially a female corpse. I'm just kidding, of course. Not really, but... So let's go ahead and look around on this second floor while we're here. Did I hear another zombie? I thought I did. Apparently not. It's my mind playing tricks on me. Got ourselves another red herb. All right, let's have a look at that item we just got. How about that? So this is a portable safe. All right, and the way to open these portable safes is to find the pattern of these buttons in the order we need to press them. If we press a button and they continue to turn green, we are on the right path. If not, we need to start over and find which button comes next in the sequence. So we'll start with this one, and we have a green light. All right, when we hit that second button, that first green light went away, which lets us know that is not the pattern. So I'm going to go back to the first. But luckily, this one was the one we were supposed to hit first, so we have two green lights on now, so we know it's from here to here. Okay, we'll start out here, then here. How about here? No. So we got here and here. Okay, so we know those three. Here, here, here. How about here? Here, 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 here. No. Okay, so here, 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 here. And once you get them in sequence, you can open that up. And we have a key for our keyboard downstairs that's missing the two numbers. That just basically tells you what I told you about the safe. Got an empty locker. Some shotgun shells, which lets us know that we will be getting a shotgun. We have a combination that we don't know the code to. And we have a dead officer. At least I'm hoping he's dead, yes. Cannot get through here yet because we have quite a bit of steamage going on. We're going to need something to turn that off in order to progress that way. So really quickly, while we can, where the hell? That legitimately scared the hell out of me. I forgot he was down here. Don't know how he got down here, to be honest. Thought we had killed all the zombies. He obviously didn't come in through the window. Stay down, brother. Alright, he's a dead man at this point. Alright. Go back in our room here. We're going to go ahead and use this on our 2 location. Alright, so we've got 102 that we can now open. Okay, still can't open 103. We've got 102. Can't open that one yet. And 208. 102 and 208. 102 208. Now, let's grab those items. We have some more gunpowder, and we have some more shotgun shells for a shotgun that we don't even have yet. Alright, so we had a whole nother floor we can go up and explore, but before we do, we're getting pretty low on inventory space. So we're going to stop back by, drop off our red herb that we just got. Do we have another gunpowder we can mix this with yet? No. We don't even have a shotgun yet, so it doesn't really make sense to have that. Go ahead and give it another quick save. I know I'm saving quite a bit here. I apologize, but... Okay, so we've now officially done everything we can do in the first floor on the short section of second floor that we have, and now we can proceed up into the third. We have some more ammunition. We have a locker that we don't know the combination to yet. And we have a key with a spade head on it. Now what this is going to do is open any door that has that spade symbol on it.
What in the...
What in the indeed? Check out what's at the end of this hallway, if anything. Sure. To any survivors, consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that. So as long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns a-blazing, you should be able to slip right by them probably. Either way, make like a grandma and creep right around as slow as possible. Keep them from getting you. Very, very good advice. Got some more gunpowder, some more wooden planks. Over here we've got a caged off area that we can't get into yet with some C4. A note. Damn those corporate assholes, they cut me off after all I've done for them. But if that's how it's going to be, so be it. I'm going to have a little fun of my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded up those filthy pigs up in a steel pen and set some C4. All I got to do is detonate it, and it's sayonara, suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give you a... Maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you, and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me? Your own superior. Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, is this fun. I need some music for this. So we got a crazy fucker that went absolutely ape shit and apparently locked up some of his co-workers behind here. Gonna check our map to make sure we haven't missed anything, and so far so good it looks like. And then we have this area.
I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
So this is the library. As you can see, we can't get across this gap yet. We've got us a zombie down there that's having a little bit of a human buffet. While we've got the angle on him, well, shit. We had the angle on him. Bunch of corpses, huh? Okay. Well, we know you're really dead. Oh, shit. I've done woke them all up now. Now, I will say this, it will behoove you to be very careful with your aiming throughout this game and to make sure you land as many shots as possible, because you're going to need as many bullets as possible. Try to make sure that each one of them you fire off actually counts. Hey, big boy. Grab this first. Got us a book here. Yeah, I thought as much. Nice, critical. Alright, we're going to have a look around before we go out any doors here. So we've got these bookshelves that we can move in order to fill this gap. Got something hidden behind them. But we've got this one that's been jacked up, so we can't move this yet. We need something to let that jack down before we can close that gap and make it all the way across. Let's check this door first. We've got our unicorn. All right, so just like before, we're going to pull out our little handy dandy notebook here. Go to our unicorn statue, and as you can see, we have fish, lobster looking thing, and then something like a vase with some shit in it. So fish, lobster looking thing, crab, whatever, and then a vase with some shit pouring out of it. There we go. And just like that, we have another of our medallions. We've got another piece of the map, so we're really starting to get a bunch of good shit now. And another gunpowder that we can combine to make more ammunition. Combine that with that. And damn, we're kicking ass and taking names now. So, is this a spade? It is a spade door. We can use our key. And this is going to carry us right back out into that main lobby again. Which is good because we happen to have another medallion that we can put away.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
Yes. I knew she'd make it.
Got Claire waiting on us.
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the second floor. East side.
I'm on it. Thanks.
Sure, I'm on it. As soon as I drop off this medallion. Very nice. So we are just one medallion away from being able to open that door and get the hell out of here. And with that, my time is up this episode, guys. So I'm going to save here. And the next time we'll pick up right here where we left off. Again, this has been House Arrest Pro, and this has been Resident Evil 2 for Noobs. Thank you so very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And I'll see you right back here on the next episode. Until then, be sure to take care of yourselves and one another. Thank you.